OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm outside at the Walgreens getting ready to do my Sunday Walgreens haul. If you are new and you just found me, I am so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new right down there? I would love to welcome you to the channel and say hello back to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. So we're going to be doing some deals today at Walgreens. We still have our multi-use digital spend booster, the spend 30, earn 7. That's going to expire on Saturday. And I think every single account got that, which is amazing. So it's been 3 weeks long. I'm going to kind of be sad when that goes away. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. We've got some awesome deals happening again this week, some repeat deals that we had last week. But I think I'm also going to finish out my monthly spend booster today on one account. And maybe I'll come back to Walgreens this week and start it on another account while we got that multi-use booster. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's go, girls. What's some deals? Happy Sunday. We are in the Walgreens getting ready to do a couple of transactions today. I have 2 transactions planned out. But before those transactions, I'm going to go ahead and do the baggie deal. They're back on promotion. They're on sale for $2.79, select ones, and buy one, get 2 free. I'm hoping I get a paper spend booster. I actually have a paper spend booster to use with one of them, but I'm hoping to get a paper spend booster to use with both of them. I really wanted to grab these ones that are out. They're like the ones with the zippers. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and mix and match and use a register reward and Walgreens cash to pay and cross my fingers that maybe I get a paper spend booster. So I'm going to grab a total of 6 of them and just throw in a $3 register reward to pay for them and then just use Walgreens cash to pay for the rest. Again, I wanted to stock up on these and crossing my fingers that maybe I'll get a paper spend booster. And spoiler alert, I did not, which is totally fine. Paper spend boosters have been few and far between for me. So I'm grateful I do have one, but I want to do 2 transactions anyways because I want to finish out this monthly spend booster. And you can see I only have 2 trips left to finish it out. And as always, I have a video linked down in the description box where I walk you through how to do that tracking in real time. So I'm going to start off with the Kimberly Clark deal. Again, this is such a great deal. Poise was 2 for $11 last week. This week they're 2 for $12. So it's a little bit more expensive this week, but still a great deal. So I'm going to grab 2 of the Poise pads and 2 of the Poise liners. So that's $24 of the $35 I need to spend to earn back the $10 register reward. Now the Kimberly Clark deal, the spend $35 earn $10, it includes Poise, it includes Huggies diapers, Scott paper products, Huggies wipes. So mix and match however, whatever works best for you, whatever products you need. We got a new $5 off 2 digital coupon today, and we also got a new $5 on 2 coupon reimbursement from ShopMeum. I also have IBOTTA rebates for $2 back for each one of the pads, $1 back for each one of the liners, and then I have a rebate over on Shopkick for $1.44 back. So to get me up to $35, I'm going to grab some Huggies wipes for my grandbabies. They're on sale 2 for $6. I have no coupons, and I'm going to grab 4 packages. So the Poise and Huggies wipes total me $36. I have just the one $5 digital. So I'll pay $31 for this. And you can pay this with Walgreens cash. Just because it's spend $35, you're earning back a register reward. You can always pay with Walgreens cash when you're earning back a register reward. So I'll pay $31, earn back a $10 register reward, submit over to ShopMeum for a $5 coupon reimbursement on the second set, submit to IBOTTA for $6 in rebates back, and Shopkick for $1.44 back. Makes my cost about $8.56 for all of this, but we're going to get it cheaper because we are using that digital spend booster of spend 30, earn back 7. Now, real quick, I got a couple of comments last week, so I wanted to kind of just talk through this for a second. And the question was, how do you get IBOTTA to work together with ShopMeum? And there should never be any issues getting the two to work together. IBOTTA is a rebate app. ShopMeum is for coupon reimbursements when you're not using a coupon on something. And because the questions were not detailed, like what was happening, I don't know what the issue that these particular people were having. But any of y'all couponers that have been couponing for a while, you know we used to have, you can still print coupons on coupons.com, which is ShopMeum. It's owned by ShopMeum now. And we also used to have an app called the Coupons app where you could submit for it digitally if for some reason you couldn't print coupons or you didn't want to print coupons. Well, ShopMeum took that over. All this is you are submitting for when you're not using a coupon. IBOTTA and ShopMeum are not affiliated. They don't talk to each other. So I'm not sure where that question is coming from of how do you get them to work together. Now, ShopMeum, you can't use coupons and then submit for a coupon reimbursement. So like I do have trouble at CVS where I sometimes won't get them because when I use extra bucks, it shows on the receipt as coupon savings. Now, I could see maybe if you were using a ton of register rewards, like more register rewards than you had a number of items at Walgreens, where maybe the receipt would get rejected because it looked like you used coupons on those items. I've literally only had that issue one time with a Walgreens receipt. It was over a year ago. They said I already used a coupon on the product I was submitting for a coupon reimbursement for, and I messaged them and I said, the coupons I used were not for this particular product. I did not use a coupon on this product, and they gave it to me. So again, getting IBOTTA and ShopMeum to work together should never be an issue because they are not affiliated. They are two different, totally different things. So I hope that helps clear that up. But again, no real detail was left telling me what the issue was. It was just a few people asking, how do you get the two apps to work together? Okay, because I didn't get a paper spend booster, I changed my transaction up a gazillion times. But I had planned on grabbing the Dial foaming hand soap. They're normally $4.49 each. So when they go on sale 2 for $5, I think that's a great deal. And we do have a $1 off 2 digital coupon. This is the hand soap that Grayson prefers, so I do try to pick it up whenever it's on sale and we have a coupon just so I can get it cheaper. But let me show you how I change things up. So for this transaction, I am going to be building it up so that I can use Walgreens cash to pay and get a lower out-of-pocket. I have a video linked down in the description box where I walk you through how you can use Walgreens cash on literally any spend deal and still earn it back as long as you do it the correct way. But I thought I was going to go ahead and grab the Nivea deal again because it really is a good deal if you have the paper insert coupons. But I know not everybody does. So the women's are on sale for $6. The men's are on sale for $5. And they are on promotion for spend $15, earn back $5 in Walgreens cash. This is a whole month-long deal. So I'm grabbing 5 of the women's, which would total me $30. So I would earn back $10 in Walgreens cash for these. And I do have the paper insert coupons for $5 off of 2. I'm going to use 2 of those and one $2 off of 1. But I just grabbed the Nivea last week. And I would rather have some other products, even though this would be a really, really nice moneymaker. I decided to switch things up. So at this point, I have $66 worth of product, and I thought I was just going to be done with this transaction. I would just go ahead and use $20 in Walgreens cash. I'd still meet the spend requirement for my digital. For my digital spend booster, spend 30, earn 7, and my monthly spend 40 6 times. And so I was going to move on to my second transaction, which I really wanted to get some diapers for my grandbabies. The Pampers are on sale 2 for $21. And they're on promotion for buy 3, earn back a $5 register reward. So I'm going to grab 3 packages of these, and I do have a $3 off 2 digital coupon. And remember, Pampers are part of the new P&G Visa rebate. So this would start me tracking towards my next rebate. I've already done it 2 times. It is a limit of 2 per household, but I shop for multiple households and do the rebate on multiple households. I have a video that I'll link down in the description box as well, where I walk you through all things with the P&G rebate. So if you have any questions on that, definitely go check that video out. It should answer all of your questions except for one that I will answer in this video. And check the PG Goods site, because the rebate literally tells you what products are included, because they change it every single time. So at this point, I'm putting back all the Nivea because I've decided I'm changing my first transaction around. And I could have just cut all of this stuff out and just made the video cleaner, but can any of y'all relate to this? That sometimes we just change things up when we're in the store. I had also put back the dial, but then I decided to grab it again, because I decided I wanted to do the laundry deal instead of doing the Nivea deal. And so we've got laundry, the smaller laundry products on sale for $5.49. My store's not tagged on these, but my store was all out of the regular Tide Pods. They did have the Downy, but I wanted the regular ones. I don't know why they're all out. Anyways, it includes the Gain Pods, and then like some dryer sheets. The tags are up in my store for the dryer sheets and stuff. Because they were out of the Tide Pods that I wanted, the smaller pack, I decided to change my transaction up once again, and I was going to go for the bigger Tide Pods. These are on a monthly promotion of buy two, earn back a $4 register reward. And I think that these were also maybe producing one of the P&G $5 coupons, but I could be totally wrong on that. And because I use Tide Pods and Grayson uses Tide Pods, I decided I would go ahead and grab these instead. I have one $3 digital coupon for one of them. And then I'll earn back a $4 register reward and maybe a $5 P&G coupon. I'm not sure. But now with my 2 Tide Pods and my 3 packages of diapers after the manufacturer coupons, I'm going to qualify for another $15 P&G Visa. Had I grabbed the smaller laundry products, I would not have, because I have more manufacturer coupons that would have counted against my total. So now this transaction includes the Kimberly Clark deal with my Poison Huggies wipes and the 2 large Tide Pods, which total me $61.98. So I can safely use $20 in Walgreens cash, meet my spend requirements. I will be throwing in some register rewards as well on this transaction to help lower my out-of-pocket. But now I need to get up to 40 with my diapers. I'm only at $31.50. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab the Colgate deal. It's easy. The toothbrushes or the toothpaste, whichever you want to get, they're on sale for $4.50. So I'm going to grab 2 of the toothbrushes. That'll be $9. I have a $4 off 2 digital coupon. So I will pay $5 and earn back a $4 register reward. So now my Pampers and my 2 Colgate total me $40.50. I had stopped into Walgreens yesterday to grab just a cheap piece of clearance Easter candy to see if I would get a paper spend booster for this week, and I did. So it's spend 40, earn 7. So I'll get that along with the spend 30, earn 7. And then I'm going to throw in this $5 P&G register reward to help lower my out-of-pocket. I'm not throwing in any more register rewards because then it will screw up my P&G Visa rebate, which is a question I commonly get asked. Can you do register rewards count against? And it depends. I will explain that at the kitchen table. And then for my other transaction with my laundry and the Kimberly Clark deal, I'm going to throw in some register rewards I told you as well. I have a $10, an $8, and a $3 register reward that I'm going to throw in with that transaction. All right, this is going to complete my Sunday Walgreens haul. Let's head to the kitchen table and go over everything. All right, we are back at the kitchen table with this Walgreens haul. Donna Jean, can we get a woo? I don't know if you could even hear that. Clarky was, well, that wasn't a Donna Jean woo. There we go. Clarky was just in there, but the girls, I said I was filming, so the girls took off. So Clarky followed them. Anyways, so I told you I did the baggies. I wanted to stock up on baggies and just to see if I get a paper spend booster. I have a theory on paper spend booster. I've had this theory for a while, but I think every account, just like with any computer system, it's set to an algorithm. The more you use an account, the more you have to use it to get the paper spend booster. So I don't know this for positive. This is my theory. And I'm going to show you something that happened to me today. But I think some accounts are probably set to something like this is how I imagine it in the system. Again, just making this up. I know Walgreens very well. So I think it's kind of a solid theory. Like some accounts are probably set to once every 20 transactions, a Catalina coupon prints for them. Depending on if you don't use it a lot, maybe once every 3 transactions, a Catalina coupon prints for you. So that is my theory. So last week I told you I bought some M&Ms on an account and I did get a paper spend booster. And I did that on Thursday, I think it was, or was it? Yeah, on Thursday I did that. So I did on the same account and I did not get a paper spend booster. But on Saturday when I went in and got the candy, I did it on a totally different account and I did get that paper spend booster that I used for my diapers. So, all right, let's go over these transactions. So I'm working with my account that I had already done 4 transactions last week. So I only needed to do 2 more to hit my monthly spend booster. So I grabbed the Pampers and the Colgate toothbrushes. So there are my 3 Pampers and my 2 Colgate toothbrushes. I used that points booster of spend 40, earn 7. I used one $5 register reward. That was the P&G coupon. And then I had my $4 off 2 on the Colgate and my $3 off 2 on the Pampers. And $28.50 was what I paid. And I paid that using I think I used my Walgreens credit card on this, so I would earn an extra 5%. My receipt did not show me what I earned back, but I'll pop it up on the screen. I earned back $15.60 in Walgreens cash. That was 7 for my digital spend booster, 7 for my paper spend booster. And then the Catalina machine spit me out a $5 register reward for the Pampers and my $4 register reward for the Colgate. No points booster, 20% off, nothing. I haven't got one on this account in a long time. I did 4 transactions last week between 2 different days and did not get any spend boosters on this account or any 20% off. I haven't got any in like a month on this account. So then I went ahead and did this transaction. Let me just tell you the cost for this transaction. I'll break it down per transaction. So for this one, I paid $33.50. That was my subtotal plus the register reward I used. I earned $15.60 in Walgreens cash and $9 in register rewards. My cost was $8.90, which I think is awesome for 3 packages of Pampers. All right, then I went and did this transaction, the Kimberly Clark deal again, and added the 2 large Tide Pods. So here is my receipt for this one. There are my 4 Huggies wipes, the 2 large Tide Pods, my 2 Poise pads, and my 2 Poise liners. No paper spend booster to use. I used 3 different register rewards, the 8, the 10, and the 3. My $5 off 2 on the Poise came off, and my $3 off 1 on the 1 Tide Pods came off. So my subtotal was $32.98. I did go ahead and use $20 in Walgreens cash to pay for this. So I had to pay the $12.98 out of pocket. I earned back $33.05 in Walgreens cash. That was 7 for my digital spend booster of spend 30, earn 7, and then hit my monthly spend booster of where you spend $40 6 times. You earn back the $25 in Walgreens cash. So that was awesome. Then the Catalina machine spit me out. Look at what I got. I got a dang spend booster. So 4 transactions I did last week on this card. Did not get any coupons from the Catalina machine. Did my Pampers, did not get one. Did this one and got one. I really, truly think it's on some type of a ticker. Like you have to do so many transactions. It's like a computer algorithm based on your shopping habits. So once you hit that number, then you get a paper spend booster. Mine's probably like super high. And I got to do like 20 transactions or 15 transactions before I get a paper spend booster. So I probably won't get one on this card again for a long time. but I was so happy to see that. Then it spit me out my $10 register reward for the Kimberly Clark deal and my $4 register reward for the Tide. I did not get a $5 P&G coupon, which that's okay. I wasn't sure if that is even still going on. I really wasn't trying to get it, but I thought the bigger Tides were included, but maybe they're not. So anyways, for this transaction, with my subtotal and the register rewards I used, I paid $53.98. Earned back $33.05 in Walgreens cash, $14 in register rewards, submitted to ShopMam for a $5 coupon reimbursement on the other 2 poise, submitted to Shopkick for $1.44 for the poise, and I will submit to IBOTTA. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to see if I get a midweek moneymaker bonus for $6 on the poise. So I earned $59.41. So this transaction was a $5.51 moneymaker. But now, between my Pampers and my Tide, I can submit for another $15 P&G Visa. So everything by 2 spend transactions ended up being free plus an $11.61 moneymaker, which is awesome. Now, if you're counting in the baggies, which I would because I always count anything I do in couponing as part of my cost, then everything on the table, including the baggies, was free plus a $6.03 moneymaker. So let's go over the commonly asked question. Do register rewards count against the P&G Visa rebate? It depends. I needed my 3 Pampers for them to count the full value. They were $31.50. I had a $3 coupon. $31.50 minus $3 is $28.50. If I want the full value to count for those, my subtotal better be $28.50. My subtotal was $28.50. That's why I only used one $5 register reward. I bought Colgate on here. I'll just attach the register reward to the Colgate. It's totally fine. I've done these rebates literally for years now. But if I would have used another $5 register reward, and my subtotal dropped to $23.50. Now $23.50 is all I can count. On this one, I had 2 Tide Pods for $25.98. I used a $3 digital, so I can count $22.98 for those products. But I used a bunch of register rewards in this transaction. Does my subtotal still support $22.98? Yes, it's $32.98. So these register rewards that I used can go towards my Poise, my Huggies, those products. They don't have to go towards my Tide. My subtotal supports that amount. So $22.98 plus $28.50 after coupons is $51.48 in product. So I qualify for a $15 Visa. If I had, like I said, used a bunch more register rewards on this transaction to get my subtotal super low, I can only count the amount that my subtotal shows. Now on this one, I use $20 in Walgreens cash. That doesn't matter. I use Walgreens cash for these Visa rebates all of the time. That doesn't count against you. So I hope that clears up that one question that I didn't answer in that walk through the P&G Visa walkthrough. I answered everything else and I forgot to answer that one. So hopefully that clears that up for you. So there you go. That is what I have for you today. Super duper happy to have 2 spend deals for a dang $11 moneymaker. And we're only the 2nd weekend. So I might just go start my monthly spend booster. I'm trying to think, can I do 4 transactions this week on another card? To track for, then I'll only need 2 more for the rest of the month to finish out that monthly spend booster. I'll have to decide if I'm going to do that, but I think I will be back at Walgreens this week. So there you go. That is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much, and I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.